Ryoki Thigi KT, and later on we'll be joined by my colleagues Sami Muraya and Shadrach Adenga Odinga. They are out in the field. Adenga is in a football stadium, Nyayo National Stadium, and Mr. Muraya has been capturing the latest and the best in the world of golf. You're catching us on 88.8 FM in Nairobi, and in Mombasa we are 90.7 FM, and Garissa 89.5 FM. We're also on live on X, IG, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn and Twitch, and the handle is Radio Gen KE. And on Facebook, kwa wazae kama KT, wase wa Facebook, tuko hapo Radio Generation Kenya. The hashtag is Sports Garage KE. But right now, we mentioned something to do with the blows. Yeah, it's time to get to that sport. It's a beautiful, beautiful sport. I'm a big fan of it. Muraya was asking me a question the other day. How many have I ever tried my hand in boxing? And I said if there was any boxing that ever happened, it was not recorded and it shall never be on any record. Anyway, with me in the studio is an amazing young man. He ventures and doubles up in two sports. It's rare to see a boxer or an athlete who's doing both of these things. He's in boxing, and he's also the Africa Welterweight, WBC, by the way, not just any other, confederation, but WBC Africa Welterweight champion in the Muay Thai category. Welcome to the studio, Martin.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
it's a pleasure to be here.
Amazing. Really nice to have you. First question is the very first question on my lips, and I believe a lot of people that were listening and watching the show, is what's the difference between Muay Thai and boxing, and how do you even begin to do those things together?
Actually, when we say the difference between Muay Thai and boxing, Muay Thai is the art of 8 limbs, whereby we use our fists, we punch, elbows, knees, and kicks. Yeah, but boxing, you mainly focus on punching alone. Yeah, that's the difference.
So kumbo, kumbo iko part of the?
Yeah, kumbo elbows, kumbo yo, it's part of
it's part of it.
The game.
The knees,
the kicks, and kicking we use our shin.
Yeah,
the shin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Muay Thai.
That's Muay Thai.
And then now you also have been in boxing.
I've been in boxing.
So of these two, which one can you say, Martin, you've practiced or started with? Where did you begin delving into all this?
Okay, where I started my journey, I started when I was 9 years old, and I started in Kayole Social. Yeah, so it's a community whereby it has a lot of activities that are going on in there. So let me just say I started doing both, because I used to train during holidays. I used to train in the morning at 10 a.m. we used to train Muay Thai. Then evening 5 p.m. we were training boxing. So I used to do them both. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So from the very get-go, you were doubling up in Muay Thai and boxing.
Yeah. I was doubling up. So, but as time passes, I focused on Muay Thai more. Yes.
So tell me about your journey in Muay Thai. Where has it taken you? What milestones can you say you've been able to cross? How did you end up from that starting point up to the point that you're now being called an African champion?
Okay. It's been a tough journey, and interesting as well. So like I said, I started when I was 9 years old, and I started in Kayole Social Hall. That's where I started my journey. So I don't really want to say there's something that motivated me to start Muay Thai, because I've also played football, but it didn't work out for me. So I think fighting chose me. Yeah. So when I started fighting, I just it got interesting, and I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. By then I didn't know if there are competition or matches, but I was just training. I wouldn't say self-defense. I was just training because I love it. But after some time, then I was introduced to it as a profession. Yeah, and the year 2014, that's when I turned professional in my career, Muay Thai. My first fight was a professional fight, was in Uganda.
Wait a minute. This guy, for those who are watching the show, you say you had your professional fight in 2014.
Yeah, when I was 14 years old.
Okay, because when I look at you, I'm like, there's a very clear difference when I look at your face and my face.
What do you mean? What's the clear difference?
If that helps in terms of age, I can tell that you're a pretty young man. So you must have started very early, at the age of 14.
I started when I was young, 9 years.
Okay.
But my first professional fight
is at the age of 14.
Age of 14.
You turned pro at the age of 14.
Yeah, and we actually had to fake I was 18 years old because you couldn't turn professional when you're that young.
Oh my. Okay.
So I went to Uganda and my coach signed me a contract that was saying I'm 18 years old because you can't turn professional when you're younger than that.
Okay.
The sport of kickboxing. Yeah. So and I was fighting for a title, World Kickboxing Federation title.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was your first fight?
That was professionally. But professional fight. But amateur fights, I started amateur fight. That was when I was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
How did that go? How did that go, the first fight?
The first fight, I lost. I lost because I got an injury on my left knee. I lost, but it was very competitive because I fought somebody who's way, way older than me and also experienced. But that's when I started blowing my name in the sport of kickboxing. Yeah.
So what milestones have you had between the time you started in Uganda until this particular moment? How has your career? What's your career trajectory look like?
It's been interesting. It's been nice. The year 2019, I went to Thailand, where the mother of the sport of Muay Thai. I went and trained in Thailand, fought in Thailand, then came back to Nairobi, Kenya. So after that, I've been fighting. I think I've traveled a lot fighting this because right now, if you look at my record, I'm ranked number 33 in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, 33 in the world of World Muay Thai Organization, and then I became a WBC African Welterweight champion the year 2021. Then I defended my title the year 2022, and now that's when I was announced and became the WBC reigning and defending champion of Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the title that you still hold.
Yeah, that's the
So, ladies and gentlemen, when you're watching and listening to this show, we're not just with another gentleman, and he's not here because he's just wearing that Kenyan shield. That's not it, or about the Kenyan colors. This guy is taking those Kenyan colors, that Kenyan title, all the way to the African continent. He's the recognized WBC Africa champion in Muay Thai. Let's get back to something more interesting and a bit more common for the Kenyan people. And we will be discussing it a lot because in the studio, we've been talking about it several times in recent days. Boxing itself. Tell us a little bit about your own experiences in boxing. Kabla ni introduce wasai fulani nataka kuintroduce hapa ama vibe fulani that I want to bring in the show.
I already know, but to be honest, boxing is it's a tough sport and it's a thinking man sport. Yeah. So you need the heart. You need heart to be a boxer. So my career in boxing, it hasn't been easy. But I think everything in life that you do, it's not easy. Yeah, there must be ups and downs. Yeah, so boxing is tough. I'll just be honest with you, boxing is tough. So whatever people are doing outside here, they call themselves boxers. It's okay. Yeah. But boxing is tough.
Real boxing.
Yeah, you want to be a fighter.
Yeah.
Come to the gym, train with real fighters.
Yeah.
Then tell us you want to be a fighter.
Yeah.
No, I'm being honest.
Yeah. It's if you want to be a fighter, you know, wacha kusemea kwa Facebook ati you're a fighter. If you want to say you're a fighter, step into the gym, go play it, go push it, go toe to toe with the big boys and do it the real way. Martin says boxing is tough. We'll be back with much more of that. This is the Sports Garage on Radio Generation.
This is Radio Generation. What are you doing? The new wave in your airwaves.
Dropping nothing but hits on me all day.